Here we go with our big battle of the Oriental Spike with Freeburg, Terry Gordy against Killer Khan.
Oh boy, this match is immediately underway. Killer Khan taking the fight to Terry Gordy, throwing him into the turnbuckle as Terry Gordy coming off with a series of right fists to the forehead. Killer Khan is down, but definitely not out. Now he rolls over to the ring apron
and rolls out on the floor of the Neo Blaisdell Arena, and the fans, a sellout crowd again, Dunbar. They love this Freeburg Terry Gordy. Right now, he is in full control, and Killer Khan is trying to get his wits about himself. The referee's making the count, and Khan had better get in there, or he's going to be counted out.
We're looking for the Oriental Spike, which is used with that thumb of the right hand, applied to the pressure points around the neck. A very, very painful and devastating submission hold. Both men masters at it. From what I understand, this is the master and the student. Killer Khan originally learned this ancient martial art while in the Orient, perfected it, and taught it to Terry Gordy, and now the student is going up against the master in this match here tonight.
Well, they had some kind of disagreement, and there's only one way that wrestlers can settle anything, and that's inside the squared circle, Dunbar. And Terry Gordy right now, like I said, he's in full control. Oh, he's fighting now.
Terry Gordy taking the offensive, taking the fight to Killer Khan. Killer Khan, an unusual wrestler, standing about 6'6", weighing a little bit over 300 pounds. Extremely powerful man.
Very deceiving in his look, Dunbar.
Seemingly impervious to pain.
Right, and they say that he speaks no English, but I've got news for you. They have to know a little bit of English to get in and out of these countries, and I can tell you right now, he hasn't got anybody fooled with that. Terry Gordy's waiting on him to get back inside that squared circle right now.
Killer Khan has been outside of the ring twice now. Terry Gordy moving around like a cat, ready to get into it, mix it up, ready for action. You know, the Freebirds hail from what they call Bad Street, USA. In other words, they're rough and tumble maulers. I mean, they're ready to do it with the stevedores on the docks and the streets anywhere. They're ready to mix it up.
Well, they don't care, Dunbar. We talk about Killer Khan being 6'6" and over 300 pounds. Terry Gordy goes about 6'4" and around 300 pounds himself. So he's not anyone small in there. You've got like two giants in there right now. Two of the top stars of wrestling around the world today, and they're right here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Neo Blaisdell Arena.
An unusual thing, I was looking through the wrestling data book. Killer Khan was responsible for putting Andre the Giant out of action with an ankle injury a couple of years back. One of the only wrestlers in the world to do something like that, to put down Andre the Giant.
Yeah, well, I think he broke his ankle is actually what happened. Well, we got a second here, Dunbar. Let's remind all of our wrestling fans, the Big Island Tour is coming up shortly for the Big Island of Hawaii. Stay tuned. We'll be telling you more about it as we go. And also, remember this phrase, the Superstar Jamboree, because we're going to be telling you more about that in weeks to come.
Look at that, grinding that forearm across the forehead of Terry Gordy, leaning him over the second rope, now choking his man on the lower ring rope. Referee Fui Manea trying bodily to move Killer Khan out so that Terry Gordy can get to his feet. The match can continue. Khan using that right boot very effectively to the back, kicks Terry Gordy, has got him out on top of his yes.
Had that foot right across his throat. Uh-oh, Gordy's out. Now there goes Khan. Look out, Dunbar. What's going to happen now?
I don't know. With Khan, anything can happen. He's going out of the spectator seats. He doesn't know where he's going.
Both of them are in the floor of the arena here.
Right on the concrete floor, stomping on his man. Killer Khan taking his man over. Terry Gordy heading for the ring post. Driven right into the steel ring post. Killer Khan picks up a chair, ready to use it. No Oriental Spikes as yet, but now a steel chair being used, wielded by Killer Khan. Out of our viewing area right now, Terry Gordy on the concrete floor. Killer Khan making his way back slowly towards the ring. Very happy with the damage he's done to Terry Gordy using that spectator's chair.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Terry Gordy hit that big steel post full force, Dunbar. And I'm going to tell you, if he gets up from that one, oh, look out!
Wait a minute. The tag team rope for the previous event is being... Oh, listen, he could use that as a weapon.
He's got it out, Dunbar. Look out.
The referee hasn't seen that. The crowd has, but referee Fuimanea is counting Terry Gordy back into the ring. Terry Gordy doesn't know what's in store for him now. That
look
rope.
out.
Wait a minute. Fuimanea, I think, has seen it now. The rope is being used around the throat of Terry Gordy, choking his man. Referee trying to break it up now.
Well,
Killer Khan doesn't know what's happening here, Ripper.
He can't disqualify him because it's a no disqualification match. He's just trying to get the rope away from him, Dunbar.
Something has to be done here, or it's going to be lights out for Terry Gordy any moment. Referee Fuimanea counting, but the counting doesn't seem to be working. Killer Khan holding on to that tag team rope. Again, goes right into it. That's a true clothesline. Right into the throat. Terry Gordy's throat must be aching now.
Look out,
Dunbar. Into the ropes. Coming off at 60 miles an hour. Misses. Fires back with a right hand. Staggers Killer Khan. Another right. The crowd is on their feet. Terry Gordy's mad. He's ready to go for it now.
I think he got his second win, Dunbar.
Still sporting that rope. Uh-oh. Terry Gordy's going out for something.
Oh, he's got it now, Dunbar.
He's got the tag team rope. Is tournament fair? It certainly is. Wraps the rope around the neck of Killer Khan.
And it's no disqualification, Dunbar. Anything goes here.
Heads down, doesn't make it to the corner, is down on the mat. Referee Fuimanea trying for the count now. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Is Killer Khan out? Terry Gordy up, comes down across the throat. The rope is out of the ring now. The referee has thrown that weapon away, and Terry Gordy now measures his man. Comes down immediately on Killer Khan.
Killer Khan is in trouble. Right. Oh, there he's got the spike.
The spike ready to be put to use. The battle of the Oriental Spikes. Oh, he missed it. His thumb went right into the canvas. He could have broken it. Killer Khan now coming back up. Has he got the spike? It appears so. Terry Gordy going down. The spike is on Terry Gordy.
Something's happening here, Dunbar. I didn't see exactly what happened.
Killer Khan applying the Oriental Spike. It looks like Terry Gordy's his arm's up. His left arm is coming up. Terry Gordy's not out yet. It's a count of one. It's a count of two. The shoulder is up. The crowd is going wild. And Terry Gordy is fighting his way back.
Khan cannot believe it, Dunbar. He cannot believe that he hasn't got the pin.
Any mere mortal by this time would have been gone, but Terry Gordy is continuing to resist the effects of the Oriental Spike. Referee Fuimanea looking for a submission or a pinfall.
Two. The shoulders up again, Dunbar. Gordy is fighting it.
How can Gordy do this? This is incredible. A man taking the Oriental Spike for this length of time. Killer Khan, the master of the Oriental Spike, has not been able to put away Terry Gordy.
And he's completely confused, Dunbar. Look at the face on him.
Way back. He's up to his shoulder now. What's happening here? He's making his way to his knees. The Oriental Spike is best used on the mat. What's happening here?
Handful of hair.
Killer Khan trying to apply the pressure once again. Drives Gordy back down to the mat with that Oriental Spike using the hair. But Gordy had nearly broken it. He's coming back again. Incredible as it might seem. Terry Gordy is not out of it yet.
This Killer Khan cannot believe it. He cannot believe it. Gordy got all the way up to his knee, and he had to use the hair to get him back down and reapply that hold. And Gordy is coming up again, Dunbar.
Gordy knows that if he can make it back to his feet, much of the effect of the Oriental Spike will be lost by Killer Khan. Khan knows it also. He wants to keep him down there.
That's right. The pressure will be off. If Gordy can keep moving, Khan cannot put it on with full force.
However, that nerve hold is taking its effect on Terry Gordy. He's weakening by the moment. I don't know. This could be it now. A count of 1, 2. No. Again, he's able to move his arm up just in time. The show breaks the count on the count of 2. It's the right shoulder this time.
And Khan is getting mad. He's grabbed the referee now. He says, count faster.
Talk about intestinal fortitude. Look at Terry Gordy making his way back up to one knee now. Up. He's regaining control. He's back up to his feet. Killer Khan goes into the turnbuckle.
Oh, tell you, Dunbar.
I've never seen it happen before. The Oriental spike was broken. Terry Gordy still able to get to his feet. Killer Khan doesn't know what's happening. The Oriental spike applied by Terry Gordy on Killer Khan. Reversal now.
The student has it on the teacher, Dunbar.
Incredible action here in the squared circle. What's happening here? Killer Khan trying to fight his way out. Terry Gordy's got it cinched up.
The fans at the Neil Blaisdell Arena in Honolulu are getting it to over the top ropes.
And that's going to be the end of this match, Ripper, because this is an NWA sanctioned match.